It was my first year of tech and I really didn't know where to sit. I really didn't know anyone yet. I knew a couple of people, but they went all day and ate at a different time, so I really didn't know where to sit. So I just started sitting at this table minding my own business, not doing anything to these kids. The first couple of days, the parking kids started giving me dirty looks and the stink eye and stuff like that. A couple of days later, one of the white kids said, "Hey, why don't you go sit over there with those N-words because you're not rich like us?" And when I told the teacher, she did nothing about it.
So I was in FCS class and the teacher went to the bathroom, whatever. And then it was at the end of class and we were just chilling out. And Devontae saw a folder with monkeys on it and he was like, "Oh, isn't this your family?"
For 4 weeks, we explored the topic of discrimination. We took the topic to heart and understood the feeling of hurt and pain.
We took the streets of Allentown to hear people's perspective on discrimination within the community. We got negative and positive perspectives, but mostly negatives. This helped us a lot with our documentary.
I don't believe in it. I believe we're all the same people. You know what I mean?
We spent the morning asking community members to talk with us about their views and experiences on discrimination.
When we are on the street, going around looking for interviews to use for our documentary, we had a problem or a sticky situation on where people were not willingly able to talk about the topic because they felt they might have lost it, they would lose their job.
How do you feel about discrimination in America?
It's overrated. It shouldn't be going on. It should have went out the window when slavery went out the window.
How do you feel about discrimination in America?
I think it's horrible, and I think it certainly still goes on today.
Well, I mean, it's a shame that racism is still going on.
I don't know. Many different forms of racism I've been across, like from both sides, from my own people, from other races. So pretty much I got discriminated against.
There's 30 people chasing me and 4 other people. I ran into a bar, white security guards. I asked them to call the cops, and none of them do nothing. They was like, "No, we can't do that."
I'm Cheyenne. I go to Allen High School and I stand against discrimination because I know how it feels to feel guilty and do nothing wrong.
I'm Kalasia. I go to Allen High School. I stand up against discrimination because it's wrong and there's way too much diversity in the world to still have discrimination.
Hi, my name is Garrett Fry. I go to William Allen High School and I stand against discrimination because I have been discriminated against myself, and I hate it when people walk past it and try to ignore it when it's right in their face and they don't see it, and that's why I stand against discrimination.
I'm Rachel and I go to Parkland High School. I stand against discrimination because I think it's horrible that they have programs for bullying, but they don't have programs for discrimination, and kids don't have a place to go to talk about discrimination.
I'm Maya. I go to Parkland High School, and I stand against discrimination because I have been discriminated against, and I feel the hurt and pain people have felt that have been discriminated.
Will you stand with us?
Marches, protests, and plays are a few ways to stop discrimination.
Assemblies, posters, and billboards are many solutions.
Also, clubs and mentors in school is a way to start to help us through. People, we must stand up together, band as one, fight for one another, all for one and one for all.